Change user. Log out. Hi, everyone. Bye, Jen.
Everybody see my butt?
If you insist.
We just did that.
Alright, well, theoretically, last puzzle room.
What's the mystery cream in the center?
Frosting. Cheap-ass frosting. It just tastes like pure sugar. You, like, can't really taste the cookie. So, yeah.
Pretty good, though.
Oh. Well, you can...
Yeah, you look really, really nice today.
What?
I said you look really, really nice today.
Thank you.
Her makeup's really good, and she just bought a new dress at Walmart, because Walmart consistently has really good dresses for her specifically.
It's the Jen section.
Yeah, actually. But they don't have skirts, weirdly.
That'd be the Spencer section.
No. Well, I mean, maybe, but that's what that would explain why,
Hey, all those leg days gotta go somewhere, Spencer.
Oh, fuck, it's a timer puzzle. Okay. Is it literally just right through there? Yeah. Okay, so I just have to do this correctly once.
Oh.
Okay, I see the issue. So the problem is, so what it is I have to ghost these lasers.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I can tell, it's going to be, I turn on the timer, I have the lasers connect to each other, firing a beam at one of these, and then once I turn off the timer, I grab these, take them through, and set off the other one. Alright, well. Like.
Oh, we have a new video out that hopefully does not look, the frame rate is not as shit-tacular as I think it is. But yeah, it's screen sheet.
I've got some very bad news for you.
It is?
It's not great.
That's too bad.
Your laptop just apparently cannot be used to capture anymore.
It doesn't make a goddamn bit of sense.
No, it really doesn't.
It might be the screen sheet as well.
So my guess, the way I think this is gonna work, is... Oh, right. Fuck, I can't even turn off the recorder in my current state. The assumption on how this is gonna work is, I'm going to have to do something that basically involves a beam to a connector, hit the recorder so it records, and then these are gonna have to connect to their ghost form, is my guess. Yeah,
cool.
Josh, to answer your actual question so that you stop wallowing in self-loathing is, your idea was fine, it's actually pretty cool. I might just tweak some of the details. For instance, this campaign is probably not centered in Yharnam. But the broad strokes of what you were talking about make sense. Yeah, no, there's just a ton of open space, which I assume they give you for a reason. Alright,
You actually have to make a pentagram out of the lasers. It's the only way to summon the puzzle helper, who just solves the puzzle for you. So the name's kind of a misnomer.
A little
He's not
bit.
really helping you.
No.
Because you're not learning anything if he does it for you, you know?
Mm. But that is his way.
It's just kind of that helicopter parent, but, you know, as a demon.
So really, I only need one connector for the blue to the blue. But the reds need, like, let's see, 1, 2... Could probably pull off 3, which theoretically I'll have 4 connectors once I start the timer. Alright. Oh, fuck, but this has to be on the whole time because otherwise I can't move anything. Like, I literally... Okay. This is probably going to be really frustrating, everyone, so feel free to
Hello,
talk...
Brendan.
Feel free to talk to
Welcome.
them and amongst yourselves as you see fit, because I'm going to be busy for a sec.
Fun fact, this puzzle is called Crisscross Conundrum Advanced, and there was already a Crisscross Conundrum in World B that was almost identical.
Yeah, yeah, I figured.
That's fun. It's too late, Spencer. I've already rewritten my character as a paranoid schizophrenic milkman with a penchant for quoting Oscar Wilde.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, I don't see how that's different from the first one, but, you know, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. And then, yeah, if the third one goes, like, right here...
If that's the case, you should just have Sam play Oscar Wilde in the campaign, so that you could just have an easy source of quotes. Also because he bears a physical resemblance to him in
Does he
real
really?
life. Yes. Both Sam and I look like Oscar Wilde. It's really weird. Throw up that Google search if y'all are interested. Control T or Alt Apple T for you Apple folks. too late. Also, where is the space? See, you have the opposite problem that the others had, Brandon. I'm guessing you changed the title?
Oh, shit. Yeah. 1 sec.
Sam really does look like Oscar Wilde, actually. It's pretty uncanny. I'm not... Yeah.
Damn it!
I really mean it.
I just didn't give myself enough time. Wait.
Sam's,
Yeah, this is gonna fuck up, isn't it? Yep.
Sam's wanted to be Oscar Wilde for Halloween for a really long time, and he would just
Fuck! I have to reset.
He would just walk around some random Halloween party with that giant fur coat and like a little book, and then just read obnoxious Oscar Wilde quotes from it.
Yeah, because we're not doing Everspace anymore.
But we're space first.
Fuck! I accidentally hit the wrong thing. I forget what you're It was Victorian, wasn't it? Victorian head scratchers.
Oh no, it was damn it, I've already forgotten.
Gothic era something. Gothic.
I think it was Gothic head scratchers. Yeah.
I actually had it saved, and then I accidentally hit cut instead of paste.
It is A-okay. Oh, Gothic Melon-Scratchers. There we go.
That's what it was, yeah. Well, we're too late now.
I just had a really hard time matching a title for the stream to those weird dragon statues. Also, I had trouble making a thumbnail because I had to resort to the dragon statues. Sometimes I feel bad about that sort of thing because googly eyes on screenshot doesn't exactly say hardworking YouTuber. But damn it, if Hollywood Movie Magic can paint one side of a freaking fire hydrant instead of painting the whole thing for a movie scene, I could do crap like that. Because I haven't left full screen. But yeah, I'm really, really sad I wasn't able to figure out the frame rate issue. With I was hoping it was just VLC and my crappy editor, but it only sped up a little bit on YouTube. So it's kind of a dead video, unfortunately. Which really sucks, because it was a lot of fun to film, and I liked the footage a lot, but... oh well. You must meet them all at the Singularity Spenceroid. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
No, I think I've...
Wait, does your virtual guy block the lasers by walking through them?
He does, but... No, fuck. Okay, so I need to undo that as part of the puzzle. Okay. Now, this is that frustrating one of... Damn it, I locked myself out again. I know what to do. I clearly know what to do. It's just this very specific how of the, like, fine-tuning of getting it exactly what it's supposed to be, you know?
Gotcha.
Okay, so off. Okay, so I think I just do this. 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 And we're gonna leave that for a second while I buy future me time to fuck around with the blue ones and the red one. We're gonna sit here for a bit.
You only have 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. Oh my god!
We're gonna go to 40 seconds, and that should be enough time. Because after that, I just uproot this. Connect this.
Oh, that's so gross.
So that I can go through and stop the fucking recording. Nope, wrong one. Shit. There we go.
Hey!
And today's episode of Execution was harder than planning. Whoop.
That's crazy.
I'm not seeing any other QR codes which imply visually...
Wait!
Intelligence is more than just problem
There's also one
solving.
right there.
Intelligence is questioning the assumptions you're presented with. Intelligence is
The puzzle
ability to
devourer.
question existing thought constructs. If we don't make that part of the simulation, all we'll create is a really effective slave.
Darn it, I missed the beginning. Did you hear what she was saying? Intellect devourer? Spencer, the puzzle king.
The ability to question intelligence. Part of intelligence is questioning other intelligence.
Gotcha.
And if you don't, then you're not actually intelligent. A car post I don't recognize, and it's also that interesting thing of how does he know it's supposed to be cold?
Whoa. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Which, so that little QR code just told us that these things have some base knowledge.
Well, I think my current theory right now is that each of these people, that you're not actually a blank slate.
That were
and that
downloads
you're-
of the people who are working on the project or other
or just people in general.
Mm-hmm.
That this is a grand historical thing, and I think that they need to prove that these puzzles are you trying to prove that your data hasn't been corrupted.
Okay. Plausible.
Or that they or people downloading fake personalities.
Yeah, no,
for
and that
malicious
also
purposes.
that what
So
she
it's a
just
security
said,
system.
intelligence being able to question other intelligences being a necessary part, that feeds into the question authority ending. Oh, also, I don't want to alarm you, but Soma's $9.
Oh, we own Soma.
Oh, okay, then we're good.
Yeah, I've been waiting. I don't actually know when we would stream it. Either during, because I think it would probably take over Project October, depending how long it is. Which might not be the worst thing.
Can I put this on top of it?
I
I
don't
could have
know.
sworn I could put boxes
I gotta
on
do some
this.
planning for that. I know it's in October, but
Guys, am I crazy? I thought I could put boxes on top of these.
These guys?
Yeah.
I thought so as well.
I thought you could ride them.
Maybe they're missing the parts. Like maybe there's a little. thing
Wait,
on
one
top.
sec.
Is it only the guys who blow up that you're allowed to ride? Because this seems counterintuitive.
No,
Okay, there you go. You just have to be taller. I was gonna say. No. Only the things that can kill you are the ones you're allowed to cover.
Those are the only things that are safe to ride.
Yeah, dumbass. God, you're so stupid.
It's so No. Oh, thank God.
Hey.
Okay, so I can't fuck with that.
Either a yet or at all.
So I've got a spare box.
What does that
And the
button
ability
do
to
again?
rip this off. It turns on the fan.
Oh.
I'm ripping off the fan for now so I don't accidentally mess anything up. The fan has the power to blow these...
These
like,
guys?
it knocked this backwards, yeah. And I assume that's... When you first come in... So, I'm gonna... Quick lesson in game design that, Portal taught me, but did not invent, and I'm not... This is... Like, I'm not gonna claim Talos stole this off of them or anything. It's just actual game design. So, you walk in, and you can't see shit. Like, you can kind of see things, but you can't interact with things. The first thing you get when you round the corner was the visual of this thing moving back and forth in front of the fan and getting knocked towards you by the fan. Which implies that we're showing you this mechanic because it's relevant.
Yeah.
Because it's never come up before, and also presumably will never come up since, because we're on the last goddamn level.
Is this really the very last one?
This is the last one until we go to the tower, yeah.
What?
I mean, it's not the last puzzle in here, but we're on world 7 out of 7.
Wow. That's crazy.
Okay, I think I see...
So I'm guessing we might finish today then.
Yeah, we actually might. I think I see what we need to do.
It's a pity Josh couldn't make it. Isn't that right, Josh?
Poor Josh.
Josh, if you let Josh know what happened here, it'd be greatly appreciated. Because I don't want him to go without seeing what's happening here. Because that's messed up. Why must you torment me, human?
This isn't going to work the way I think it does.
You could always have it send towards you.
Well, because what I was trying to do was, you put the box on top of it, and when it pushes towards, the box will block the laser. That was the theory, but then now I'm realizing what's going to hold down the button.
I'm thinking maybe you have to change the trajectory of those guys so that you can travel to
Go
a different spot.
Oh, did you tell the stream about your new job?
Oh yeah, I have a job. So anyway, on this puzzle... Yeah, see, it just blasted it around, but then it curved back around, because it's just so desperate to finish its goddamn loop. Are you just gonna strangle me? That's my jaw.
Oh, it's her job, though.
Yep. Yep, this is not working. What are you
You
trying
keep looking down and can't get it
Yeah.
around your neck.
Yeah, I know! Also, I've got headphones. No, stop it. Go away.
Hold on.
No, I'm busy.
Hold on.
I'm doing important work, Jen.
No, you're not.
You're no fun anymore. So the boxes move too?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Huh.
Beautiful.
I couldn't tell if that was a choker or a garter belt.
It's
or
a choker.
both.
Well,
It's a choker she was wearing earlier and then took off for reasons.
because it was choking me.
It's doing its job, Jennifer.
Oh, he brought out the full name. It's serious business.
I don't know if I've ever called you Jennifer. That's really weird.
Up! Well then.
You
So, this is one of those weird perspective things, by the way.
Yeah.
As soon as I walk in, the box suddenly got a lot smaller than the other boxes.
That's weird.
Because of how video game cameras work.
It's super weird. I also think you're the only Jennifer I've met who gets the JE-double-N treatment, which is cool. You get your own name.
Oh, that's most Jennifers in my experience.
No, I mean like strictly calling her Jen, but always having the second N implied.
Oh!
I don't do that for anybody else.
Yeah, I just don't call her that.
I just go.
I call her Bear.
I call her Jemmy Bear.
I go by.
It's like a gummy bear.
Jen for short, Jenny for medium.
That's right.
So watch, look how far out this thing gets blasted.
Is that Jenny with an I or a Jenny with a Y for medium?
Why?
Why? Why not?
It's just what my parents always called me and told me how to spell it.
Oh.
I grew up.
Aha! Gotcha!
I grew up knowing my name was Jennifer, but only responding to Jenny. Because that's what my parents called me.
Okay. So when it gets knocked out here,
Mine's still efficient for long. So yeah, I actually meant to change my sleep schedule last week, which would have prevented me from being able to watch the Monday streams, but it would become impossible to sleep once my house became an eternal oven powered by the fires of hell.
by the way, did you get that AC today?
So I'm gonna try again this week now that we're getting an AC. They're going to, by the sounds of it.
Okay, so it needs to be right.
If I'm here again next Monday, you'll know I failed in my mission. Ah, damn it, Josh. Well, theoretically, yeah. That means it'd be better if we
Shit,
did
I
finish
moved
today,
the
then.
I moved the fucking mouse and now I don't know. Okay. I think that's where I want that.
This is such a weird puzzle. This one in particular.
Warp.
So, if he gets blown with the fan, does the box get knocked off as well? Then again, I haven't seen them do any ragdoll physics with the boxes yet. Oh wait, yes we have, with the fan launcher. But they don't tumble, they
Damn
just
it!
kind of land.
He's not quite far enough. Okay, now I just need to see how this plays out.
This is humiliating. Let's stack another box.
It's got Alan Rickman's voice.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Fuck.
Hey, Boxbert. My name is C1392. Alright, Boxbert, we're gonna go ahead and put another box on your head. I do not have a head. I am but a central unit. Alright, so after we put that box on your head, we're gonna put another box on your head, Boxbert. That's your name. This is fucking glorious.
Whoosh. So, new problem.
Oh my
Oh!
God.
It's actually got a timer. Got there. That was actually the answer.
That's so funny. Would you mind getting a
Ah!
screenshot of Boxbert?
Hang on. Got a better plan. God, yeah, you only have to interrupt it for a second. Enjoy your eternal hell.
No!
Wait for it. There.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Actually, wait. Hang on, the lighting's better on this side.
My sleep schedule's on Hawaiian time for some reason or other. It's not healthy. Yeah, especially you're on the East Bloody Coast. I can only imagine the math difference on that one. Or I can just count it. How far back is Hawaii from us?
There, I think they're either 1 or 2
So that's a 5-hour gap, man.
ish.
Reminds
Bye,
me of the good
Boxbert.
old days when I lived and died on GMT. Gotta love that Zulu time. Zulu time! Man.
Zulu's just Greenwich Mean Time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, that's with the GMT.
Why is it called
State.
Zulu? Is it just because it's shorter?
Probably.
9 times out of 10, that's
Which is-
that's the military logic.
No, well, military logic means more acronyms, so I'm actually surprised it's Zulu instead of GMT.
Zulu's 2 syllables, GMT is 3.
Like, acronyms are what the armed forces masturbate to in a corner.
Yeah, but they do
just-
the
love
acronyms.
it.
They do the acronyms because it's shorter.
No, because they'll put acronyms inside of acronyms. And maybe it's shorter, but it's still stupid. Acronyms inside of acronyms.
Look,
Spencer.
Dylan,
I've seen it!
Dylan, as the one of us who has not been in the military, I think I'm pretty safe in telling you what their goal is.
You're right. How do we beat ISIS?
What? That... Holy shit, is that what you thought we were doing? Oh my god.
Zulu is an African war tribe.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. The question... the words don't mean anything in the military.
Well, in that regard. Well, especially since the Zulu is just the phonetic Z. You know this, damn it!
Yeah, I know. I think he's being a smartass.
Why is anything in the military called anything? An officer thought of it and nobody wanted to say anything negative about it. The George Lucas approach?
Yeah. General George Lucas, yeah. Well established.
We gotta paint the windows of the Humvee black so that we're sneakier at night. I can't take credit for that one, though. That was a TV show. Generation Kill, that was it.
That was Generation Kill, really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't know if that was the guy that nicknamed Captain America or not. I forget. Ooh.
How do we get over there?
That show impressed the hell. Sadly, haven't seen all of it, but the opening sequence of the show impressed the hell out of me in the fact that the only way I knew it wasn't a documentary was I recognized one of the guys as an actor from Castle, and they had crazy ass camera angles. Other than that, it was super duper authentic.
That's Amber Alert.
Oh, okay. I still need to shut it up.
Just letting you know.
Gotham needs you.
I'm busy playing video games.
Damn it, Batman! Jeez, some crow.
Perfect.
I can't remember. I know. Brandon.
Ah!
Holy shit! That is beautiful.
And I land light as a feather.
They just do the Counter-Strike approach and.
I think I trapped myself. Oh, no, there's a ladder.
Yeah. That just reminds me of those old school Counter-Strike maps.
Oh, I see what I need to do.
Where, because of the game engine, if you landed in water,
water
you
at
take
all.
no damage.
Yes.
Yeah, they just have like this 1-inch pool of water for you
And
to
with the
land in.
massive falls. Yeah. That's your Amber Alert.
Actually, it said evacuation for Riverside.
Okay, well. Cool. Irrelevant either way.
Damn it, I should have read it. I'm so stupid! I have family in Riverside.
Not for long. Not for long. You don't.
Yeah, the Dark Swarm approaches. Oh, damn it.
But we're streaming. God, everyone else is so selfish with their flash floods.
I had a motor pool that's logic was, if we don't put fuel in the trucks, then we don't get to fix them. Great times, I tell you.
What?
Oh, then we don't gotta fix them. Oh, okay, I understand. Wow, that is layers of stupid. That's one of the only, like, big boy army things that the guard gets to do on a regular basis is PMCSing, or preventative maintenance checks and services. And yeah, that's on the checklist, is if it has fuel or not.
Did we fuel?
Yeah. Like, well, god damn, Brandon. Like, you were active though, so you probably do more of that sort of thing. Because it's not a once a month thing; it's a every weekend. Yeah. Do you guys have to do PMCS every weekend? For those of you who are active, I don't know if Josh had to deal with that nonsense either. You're Air Force. Better go check the planes. Just imagining somebody kicking one of the tires on the plane, like clunk.
Yep, this one's got him.
Once a week. Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, that every Monday. That's weird. For some reason, I thought it'd be the end of the week, but no, that makes sense.
Fuck!
If they're gonna use the vehicles throughout the week, it makes sense for you to do it at the start of it. But yeah, that explains a lot. Meanwhile, in Guard Town, you get these Humvees that have these bulges at the bottom of the tires because the weight's been sitting on them so long and they haven't been rotating. So they're not flat, they're just have these awkward bulges. And they still theoretically run, but my god, is it unnerving to look at. That and the cobwebs on the vehicles. Like, imagine having a car with, like, friggin' cobwebs on it.
Shit.
Except Korea was every Tuesday. Why? I don't know.
I'm a little upset at how much of this game is outsmarting inanimate objects. Perfect. What the fuck was the point of this?
You hadn't been there earlier?
No, I don't. Oh, maybe I was. I think that's maybe it was, and I just forgot because
Sounds incredibly unlikely that it would just be empty.
I must have gotten the piece and just forgot about it. Okay, so what am I? Wait, where's the red thing? Where's the actual puzzle piece I'm trying to get to? Oh, I need to get to here. Okay, to get another connector for something.
Oh, it was the box in there. Thank you, Martin.
That was the box. Okay.
Yeah, that was the box.
Oh, I thought it was. That's what it was. Is I thought it was this one because I knew I was trying to get to here, and I just mentally swapped them. You must be the puzzle piece.
I finally got to C7. The box thing reminded me.
Oh, what's in the box? Yeah.
I'm curious what would have happened, like how much harder that movie would have hit if that part hadn't been spoiled for me. Because that probably hit people in theaters like a ton of bricks.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see it till like a couple years ago.
Ah.
Because I always just remember
It was
it
good,
as... Because I always got the advertisements on it because they played before on my VHS of... okay, so this is where I'm supposed to fling it up there.
Disney's Robin Hood?
Yes, Dylan. No, my VHS of Mortal Kombat, I think it was.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Because I think they're both New Line Cinema.
Oh.
So, I just remember over and over seeing that bit of Morgan Freeman doing the greed, or envy, greed, wrath, sloth, and gluttony. Like, we're just naming them off. That's 7. And at the time, I had no idea what the fuck they were talking about. And it wasn't until years and years and years later where 7 kept getting referenced as a good movie over and over. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess I should pay attention to this.
Well, I just remember one of the things that piqued my interest about the movie, besides initial curiosity, was this one visual essay. This guy was gushing about the director and his visual storytelling.
Yeah, because it's David Fincher, I think.
It is?
Pretty sure.
I don't remember, but probably.
Almost positive?
It's time to ask Mr. Google. Let's see.
I've mistaked somewhere.
Yep, you are correct.
David Fincher? Yeah.
Yep. Oh, it's David Flincher.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, so close.
David Fletcher?
Dorvin Gorbalorp.
Who's this Orgman Gorp Nasty and why do I care?
Gorp Nasty. Oh, that reminds me of when, yeah, you were there for that, right? When we started doing all the, Downton Abbey, like, fake British names?
Oh, Lord Gargledong and such?
Yeah, those are so good. Lord Buttfuzz Fuffington. You dare approach one of my 7 to 12 daughters?
7 to 12.
The council shall hear of this. Oh no. I don't know which one's at mine anymore.
Both. I don't want them. The whole box is yours.
Oh no. Well, I'll slow down.
Slow down, he says, having not eaten either of them.
I've had 2 already.
Yeah, but Dylan, you have a whole box. And it has to be done before the next 15 minutes.
And go!
So I get what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do that thing where you launch a laser up there and use that to just broadcast its love to this point. What I can't figure out is how to untangle my network of lies to fix it.
But do you need that door open?
No, I don't.
So
there's step 1.
Yes. But the step 2 is getting one close enough. Oh, there's another one. Straight up.
Okay, so why are there 2 boxes or 2 fans? There's no way I need both. One of you is a switch. One of you is a fucking spy. Oh, right. Okay, wait, I can do this. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay. So now...
Oh, that's super easy.
Yeah, I just wish there was a...
Why? What's wrong?
Shh. You don't actually have to shh, but,
I'll fight you!
Oh, fuck, how do I get it back to... Oh. Right. It's like Martin says, getting maximum efficiency out of everything.
Gotcha, Chieftain.
Fuck, when I put this back down, it's gonna mess up. Because of this stupid... Fucking...
Wait, no, put the box on first.
You raise a wonderful point, thank you.
You're welcome.
You just saved the stream an awful lot of time.
Oh, and then you gotta tap the other ones. Oh, no, wait, you're gonna do it backwards.
I have to go back and redo
No,
all
I
of
got you.
yeah.
You're just gonna do it backwards. That's just a different way of thinking.
You say backwards, and I say, yeah. You say potato, and I say potato. Potato, potato, potato.
It's one of those songs that would benefit from an awkward cough. Tomato, potato, profado,
Macaroni.
macaroni also rhymes with potato. Jeez, this is...
I need one more weight of some kind.
Is that door only... Wait. That door back there with the fan.
Which door?
The one... The door you, Here, yeah.
Yeah.
There's not another receiver on either of those ends, is there? Or is it
Ooh.
the only way to do it?
Only way to do it is with a switch.
Darn it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, no, I thought of it. Huh.
It's both Fooey and Pasha. No, there's probably another one in here. Maybe...
I'm sure there's some way, because here's the thing. I also don't need, like, any of these. The problem is I can't... Oh, wait, no, now that that's up there...
Glorious.
Ta-da. And that frees up this box. And that should solve the puzzle. Yeah, this doesn't look threatening at all. Space lasers, pretty bitchin', right?
The puzzles are incidental.
Oh. It's got a game controller, so you know it's
Don't
important.
walk into that. It's a cool display model only. If you walk into it, I will be very angry. I'm warning you. Do not eat those bananas.
There's no time. Just not enough time. We're trying to build the future out of old video game code and half-finished research projects. We should have had years, maybe decades, with the kind of money they used to put into building bombs. If I stop and think about how crazy this is, I will have a nervous breakdown. So I won't. Yeah, okay. Back to work, Alex.
Dang.
Cool.
A continuation on that motor pool, we got a new lieutenant that had us put fuel on previously mentioned trucks. The trucks almost died, most had leaks, lights did not work, and a myriad of other problems. But the funny thing is, after this, within like 2 days, he disappeared and we went back to no fuel for trucks. Jeez, some crow. Alex, best girl.
Looks like you just ran out of headlight fluid.
You know what? I'll bet you with more grid squares it wouldn't have been a problem. Or maybe some elbow grease.
Is grid squares another one of those?
Yes.
I've never heard that one before.
Yeah.
That one's really funny. That's really funny.
I remember there was this one like webcomic that had this guy wander into this room and it was full of that stuff. Like he opened some random closet and there was like headlight fluid like all over the shelves and a stack of grid squares.
It's pretty great. Or shall I leave this one here?
I'm almost sad that I already told the that I already told Robert's key to the ship story. It's one of my favorites.
The key to the ship? I don't recognize that one.
You don't remember that one? Okay, so
I've only heard his invisible pineapple one.
that one was great too. I don't think the stream's heard Invisible Pineapple.
Nor will it.
I'll do key to the ship first though. So the key to the ship one. So for those, I think you guys have been, if you guys have been here long enough, you probably heard about what Spencer and I were talking about. Are like they're these fake items that are used to basically troll like new incoming privates, private seamen, airmen, whatever, that come into the unit. You know, like
Seam.
like grade hazing sort of deal.
Yeah.
And of course, each branch has its own flavor. And in Rob's case, one of the ones that he was up against when he first came on the Reagan was they're like, hey, let's go ask Medina to find the key to the ship. And so like, hey, Medina, we need you to get these things, like this form. You should get like, a couple screws and go ahead and get the key to the ship. And he's like, all right. So he gets the other ones. Seaman. My favorite is got to replace the summer tire air with winter air. Oh, that's great.
I recognize that one too.
I have not heard that one. That's funny. Ooh, pretty snow. Anyway, so he does all these things for them, and he's walking around, and of course, Rob already knows what time it is. He knows that it's a fool's errand.
Yeah.
But he's walking around the ship, and he finds this random like little house key, and he's like, "Oh, okay." So he walks up. He walks up to the guys and he's like, "Guys, I found the key to the ship. Let me go give it to the captain." They're like, "Whoa!" All right, Medina, you're all right.
Silly Rob.
Yeah.
So what did they do after they killed him?
Nothing. It's a good way to make friends.
It is. But I hate friends.
Oh, okay.
My chair rolls, yours doesn't. That was not a good idea. Yep, I don't know what I'm doing here. Huh. Oh, you're a star. Fuck you. Wait, Martin, is the red laser only for the star? Because I thought I was trying to get that. Whoop, all done.
Yeah.
Too many?
Yeah.
Too much?
For sure.
That's okay. Sam and your mom can have the rest.
Oh, yeah.
Your mom shouldn't,
Oh, yeah.
because she's gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
But she will.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why she hates living. I know why I hate living, but I don't know what her reasons are.
My mom's pre-diabetic, but she's a sweet fiend.
And, like, doesn't conscience the fact that it's like, well, I guess that means I have to give up sweets. She's just like, alright, well, I had a good run.
I mean, I know this isn't much of a defense, but I've seen so much worse.
Yeah.
I've seen so much worse. One of my ex's mothers was like, oh my god. It's bad.
Like, sitting there getting dialysis and eating an entire tray of brownies.
Just short of it, man.
I forget which color was for what, but one of them is for the star, yeah.
Her younger sister,
Josh is telling a story.
oh yeah, I was gonna say her younger sister would have, hot Cheetos with, Tapatio as a meal like 2 or 3 times a day. And they couldn't figure out why she was having stomach pains.
Well, on the upside, she's an ex.
Yes! Indeed. Like, I remember there was one time when our sergeants lined us up on the football field. I made all the airmen in our squadron do a FOD walk while they yelled at us squad leaders about how this is our fault about being squad leaders. It wasn't quite as funny as looking for a ship key, but I guess it's up there. Yeesh. What's an FOD walk?
Field of Doom. What if...
Oh, on a side note, we're a gnat's ass away from becoming Twitch affiliates. I've just been too lazy to, well, not lazy today. My excuse is I was working on the video. But generally speaking,
Perfect.
I haven't... Oh, man. I haven't done all the tax info for affiliate yet. But as soon as I do, we'll be able to start getting bits. And so if you guys either throw down money for bits, which obviously I wouldn't recommend or necessarily encourage, but you can also get bits for free.
I'll
on
encourage
Twitch.
it.
And,
You are free to spend your money on us.
That is not a pentagram, Spencer.
I don't have enough. I only have 4.
Damn it.
One of them is at a fixed position and gets cut off by a certain...
You would actually need 10, wouldn't you? 5 for the inner part, and then 1 for all the outer stars.
Yeah, because they cancel each other out. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd need 10.
God, that'd be elaborate.
It'd be great.
Foreign objects and debris. Okay.
Oh, you're talking about a police call. I know. Okay. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Josh. That's lame.
Like, I get what the ultimate goal is. I just don't. I literally don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
My aunt has gone into 3 diabetic comas and has both her feet amputated because she won't change her life. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. If this was a contest, you would win. Luckily, it's not, because you don't win anything for making bad decisions.
Yeah, like, you would win, and she's clearly already lost, so...
Well, I meant the,
Yeah,
the diabetic contest, yeah. But holy crap. Because your aunt is that version of that...
Diabetic contest to not lose your feet?
One would think, yes. That's why I said she's already lost.
No, because your aunt sounds like that woman on The Simpsons, Cletus's mother, I think. Where she's like, where Homer gets this giant...
Sorry, continue.
Homer gets this giant 10-pound... I think it was like, 10-pound bag of sugar. And he was going to, like, use it for personal use. And he turns around, and there's this little baby. And he's holding the baby, and it cuts back to Cletus and his family. And they've got the sugar in a little... the bag of sugar in a baby carrier. And... This larger woman walks in. It's like, could I put some of your baby in my coffee? It's like, doctor says if you put any more babies in your coffee, they're gonna take your leg.
See, this blue receptor not accepting the red laser, that's the perfect metaphor for what we're talking about. You are causing all the problems. When are you gonna learn to change? Also, Josh says, my grandpa died of diabetes. What do I win?
Nobody wins anything.
Yeah.
I don't feel sorry for her. She's a terrible person.
Josh.
I'm seeing a pattern here, Brandon, and I'm sorry.
Josh, no one likes a one-upper.
You had 2 one-uppers already.
I don't like either of them. Proving my point. Martin, what do I do? Martin.
Yeah, like
Martin, I don't have enough laser.
Yeah, that'd be a really fast way to kill the mood in a room. Is have a pity party contest.
Debbie Downer.
And just have like somebody with a clipboard to the side, like,
Keeping
well my
fucking
mom was
points.
eaten by wolves in front of me. Ooh, that's a 5-point spread. How are you gonna top that? Guy like cracks his knuckles, sobs a little bit. Did you see the box?
Yeah, so the box is activated by that. And my whole problem is I can't get that laser around the corner or this laser around the
No,
corner.
hold my beer. Brandon, that is not necessary. There will be no winners here. Everyone will lose. We are not having a pity party contest. Although I suppose I can't stop you from commenting because that's your First Amendment right. Unless the mod says no. Then fuck your constitution.
The box is up there, it gets knocked off by the fan, and the fan is powered by the red thing over there. And I can't figure out red thing.
I can't figure out red thing.
I just can't.
Spencer 2017. TDoS pity party is a go. No! This pity party is not affiliated with the death of Subtlety.
Yeah.
It's not sponsored by the death of Subtlety.
Sponsored by the Goslin family.
Oh. Speaking of go, I have to. Aw. Well, bye, Josh.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, well, it is
Gotta
10
get
o'clock
that
sharp,
5
so...
for class.
I have an hour left, so... And 2 different types of sleeping pills, so I'm pretty sad.
That's good.
Is it?
You being said is good, yeah.
I just don't know what to do. I don't... I'm gonna go talk to Milton while I let this stew. I mean, not Milton, because he's... I just call these Milton at this point.
Gotcha.
Because I believe we're done with Milton. Team diminishing by the day. Proud of them, nevertheless. Archive now incomprehensibly huge. Still missing thousands of works impossible to truly finish. Work already commenced on a sorting program to help catalog the archive sources in our absence. But like everything else, it has foibles. Talk to Alexandra. Talos going well. Maybe the archive's first user will be terrestrial after all. Estimate about a week, maybe 10 days before I'm unable to keep working. A betrayal to leave early?
Damn. That is brutal.
Yeah. Now Uriel pointed his sword to the tree of life. Now Uriel pointed his sword to the tree of life, which grew in the heart of dead Jerusalem. Behold, the tree grows still, though the city is dead. Within all that is mortal, there is the seed of immortality, for it is an immortal that fashioned it from chaos and void. Being a humble man of little wisdom, I asked, Great Uriel, we are not allowed to eat from the tree of life. How may we then be saved? And Uriel commanded me to stretch out my hand for the most wicked high five. And he gave me his fiery sword, which burned in my hand, and he said, 2 for flinching. Only by sacrifice can you free the world from the dominion of sin. With a prayer on my lips, I fell upon Uriel's sword, wink, and it pierced my heart,
wink.
And truly on my body the stigmata of the Lord appeared, dripping blood that was not my blood onto the ground. And the 7 heads of the dragon that were crowned in black clouds receded, and light fell upon the earth, and Jerusalem was born again. Picks after the jump. Thus the angels departed, having delivered their message, and I woke in the fields of our fair land. Blah, 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 blah. Amen.
But remember, the Bible is to be taken literally. Jesus Christ.
What today's nationalists and neo-segregationists fail to understand, Kwame said, is that the basis of every human culture is, and always has been, synthesis. No civilization is authentic, monolithic, pure. The exact opposite is true. Look at your average Western nation. Its numbers Arabic, its alphabet Latin, its religion Levantine, its philosophy Greek. Need I continue? And each of those examples can itself be broken down further. The Romans got their alphabet from the Greeks, who created theirs by stealing from the Phoenicians, and so on. Our myths and religions, too, are syncretic, sharing, repeating, and adapting a large variety of elements to suit their needs. Even the language of our creation, the DNA itself, is impure, defined by a history of amalgamation, not only between nations, but between different human species. Tasks. 1. Discuss this excerpt in the context of Wolfgang Welsch's theory of transculturality. 2. The novel.
And Biblispletch.
Biblispletch. Amen.
So, here's a hint. You only need to activate the fan for a little bit, right? So you don't need to worry about keeping the button pressed down. You can stand on it.
Fair. I'm not... I just don't know what difference that makes. I mean, that really doesn't free up much of anything.
I mean, this is all transcultural Greek to me.
I'm not really... Yeah, and I'm still short. Like, being able to stand on it... You're right, I wasn't considering that.
It kind of does. Try with angles, working from the target going backwards.
Okay. Well, guys, this has been a great stream. In today's episode of Spencer Gives Up.
We're just going to go ahead and end the stream early for no reason whatsoever. Goodbye, click.
Spencer's kind of sleepy, so we're done here.
I'm glad we've never had a stream that bad where we just straight rage quit. Like, okay, done. Glonk. I mean, not to jinx it, I suppose. Who knows what horrors we could unleash. Speaking of horrors to unleash, do you guys have any requests for the next serial we're doing? We're about finished with Talos, and Spencer, Sam, and I have been stewing over what long continuation to do next. The only caveat I have is I would like to try to get Transistor in before Pyre comes out near the end of July. So we got time, though. We have time. Although, I guess if it's only every Monday, not as much time as I'm thinking, huh?
I have a box.
He does have a box. Let me know, though, in the comments to the side. And or text messages?
I don't know why I did this.
I don't know.
I have a thing now. And God help me if I know what it's actually for.
I got a box. now you have a box to press the button down, and then you can open the red.
I'm pretty sure you're lying.
This isn't a box at all. It's a cube. Dun, 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 dun. Martin's been lying this whole time. He wants us to fail at puzzles. He's trying to dethrone the Puzzle King. Dun 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 dun. Filthy usurper.
I didn't realize I was wearing the crown until you said something just now. Oh.
My kingdom for a puzzle.
Oh.
I'm not sure what this accomplishes.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh. There's that.
Yep. I sure did thing.
Owlboy and or Hollow Knight seem to be good games. Ooh, I've heard good things about Owlboy. The only problem I've heard about it is backtracking, because it's very Metroidvania, from what I understand. But that's really not the worst thing in the world. I would just probably need navigation help, because of who I am as a person.
Yeah, that's usually what I'm here for.
Yeah. But I'm totally down for Owlboy. Let me check the length of that game real quick, Z's. Because I purchased that one in a bundle specifically to... I was about to say specifically to play it, but last I heard that's what you do with games. We'll say specifically to play for the channel. Even though it's a lie, I just wanted to play it myself.
Turns out...
God, a lie.
That's what I love about streaming, is it's... Well, I'm gonna... hedging my bets by getting all of them. That's, to me, that's what, hang on real quick, I want to make sure that's what that is. Do as you're told, for now. Oh, bye, everyone. Alright, I guess we go to the tower. Because as far as I know, that's all of them.
It is done.
Poor Josh.
You have overcome each trial that I set before
Oh, is that the door?
That's the door.
you. Have
Oh,
shown
wow.
faith and wisdom.
So I can end the game right
and
now if I want.
perseverance. Therefore, I judge you worthy.
Where are you going?
And I say unto you, come to the gates of eternity, where you shall be granted everlasting life.
You can walk through the door and walk back out if you want to go in. So that doesn't end the game, Martin?
In today's episode, I don't care.
Stop that. Where are you going?
Because, so, and this is something I want to get into, is the idea...
Not immediately. So it doesn't immediately end the game if you walk in.
The idea is, I will grant you everlasting life. And this is something that I have a problem with in, primarily Christian dogma, but it's in a bunch of religions. The idea of, you live your life a certain way, and in this case it's believing in what God tells you, doing what he says, kind of without question, and just sort of being his servant puppet, errand boy, whatever you want to call it, and then he grants you everlasting life. To do what? I didn't get to experience my life the first time. What the fuck do I want more of this for?
It's James and he's drunk and it took him 20 minutes to remember his login info to join this glorious channel. Hello, James. Welcome back. We missed you. Solving puzzles. Ahoy. Hello, Vakasak. Hello, 5 Days.
Oh, this seems kind of relevant. Heaven. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell. A hell of heaven, what matter where, if I still be the same, and what I should be, all but less than he, whom thunder hath made greater. Here at least we shall be free. The Almighty hath not built here for his envy, will not drive us hence. Here we may reign secure, and in my choice, to reign is worth ambition, though in hell. Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. That's Milton's quote, by the way.
Really?
That is from John Milton. I believe that's Paradise
I wonder if
Lost.
that's iambic pentameter.
I don't know.
It definitely has a
But
poetic
no,
ring to it.
this is why they named the devil Milton in this game, is because
Yeah.
this is Milton's quote, is the very famous, better to reign in hell than to serve in heaven.
I love it. This is Dylan. Hello, James.
So this is William Blake. The ancient and I also find it rather... So
That's deep as fuck.
Okay, so, so here they quote, it's William Blake and that's who did this. They don't tell you it's Milton who wrote the other one.
Ah, I love it.
You just have to know that. The ancient tradition that the world will be consumed in fire at the end of 6,000 years is true, and I have heard from hell. For the cherub with his flaming sword is hereby commanded to leave his guard at Tree of Life, and when he does, the whole creation will be consumed and appear infinite and holy, whereas now it appears finite and corrupt. This will come to pass by an improvement of sensual enjoyment. But first, the notion that man has a body distinct from his soul is to be expunged. This I shall do by printing in the infernal method, by corrosives which in hell are salutary and medicinal, melting apparent surfaces away and displaying the infinite which was hid.
That's metal as fuck.
Cool.
Sam is in chat. Dylan is on stream. Sam's in the chat?
He is?
I don't believe you. Funny
Well-
thing is, the eternal life that Elohim gives you is more akin to reincarnation.
Well,
I figured.
I assume
I
it's
figured.
I assume it's that thing of that implication of all of the previous programs are me.
Oh god.
Like literally everyone, all the QR codes were just me in the past.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Well, it would explain why we've never seen anyone else,
Yeah?
and why they all imply that they've never spoken to each other either. They're all speaking to each other through the QR codes as well.
Oh,
But they
man.
never talk back. None of them have a conversation. They can only react to the people who came before them.
That's crazy. Not all of them, just some of them. Or is it just spooky internet person? What was in that room that you were just in?
A star.
Oh, nice.
We've been there before, and I couldn't remember what was in there, but it's, yeah, there's a star in there as part of the star puzzle, which is the... Wait a minute. I remember there's stuff down here. I can't remember if I...
There's this thing.
Okay, I
Although
did
you
look
already
at this
did
one. I'm
say-
making sure I looked at all the terminals, basically.
Gotcha, Chief. Is
And
that
I've
thing-
apparently gotten all of Alexandra's stuff, too.
Oh, they
which
give
is-
you an achievement for that?
No, it's just, I don't know if there's any more. God, if I know where they are.
Yeah.
Because I've seen everything as far as I
They
know.
just ruined the Majesty by having, like, her die on one of the recordings. The Castle of... Submit, upload.
Actually, it reminds me of, in System Shock 2, they do a great thing where you find out that once you start listening to an audio log, you can't turn them off. And the way they teach this to you is because one of the audio logs is just someone screaming.
Oh, God. Assuming control. Hello, Ian. Welcome. Why is the king of stream not wielding the swords in the background? I don't quite understand that one, James. Are you in the tower right now?
Because I'm wearing the crown, and why aren't I wielding the swords? Because I need to wield the keyboard and the mouse. That's largely what this is about.
Wait, did you walk in the tower yet?
Yeah, I'm in the tower.
Are you on the bottom floor?
Yes, I haven't touched anything.
He must have barked at you earlier.
It's wrong. It's all wrong. This world is the only world. Elohim's will continue eternal, and paradise is banishing all of this from your mind. Minotop are blatantly lying, or they would say what was there.
He needs sword. He is king.
All right, fine.
Did you see
Up
it?
to you.
Wait, did you see it while you were running around the outside? No, I didn't.
See what? What was I
The
supposed to
king,
see?
yeah, I saw it. Yes, I am Ian. Yes, I am Ian. I request bitches. Hi, Sam.
What? We haven't quite gotten all of Alexander's stuff. There's one on each. Wait, there's one on each tower, level.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
But I hope that by living this knowledge, I should provide a shoulder for you, the giants of tomorrow. Your from the top must be incredible. Did I see it while I was running around the outside? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
It's
Martin,
on
I
an
think
axable wall on the outside of the tower.
Axable. Oh man, that means you have to go all the way back down to get
Oh,
the
right
axe.
there, right there. Okay. Yeah, no, I have to go back and get the axe. All right.
Wunderbar.
Thank you,
Freaking
Martin.
Sam. Sorry, guys. Or is you?
What was it? Ian, while you're there, ask Sam what name we gave to the guy, but it was I think it was Sorry Dave, my friend just died.
It was Steve.
It's Steve, you're right.
It was
We
Steve.
dubbed him Steve. Sorry,
It's
Steve.
totally Steve.
Every time we switched who was wearing the headset, sorry, Steve, my friend just died.
So good. I just don't think we'll ever do another one of those. I mean, you just have to do something different, but reproducing that is
Yeah.
just...
So everyone,
That was-
everyone can follow along. What happened was
That was all of the TDoS roster thinking about it.
that was Rob, me, and Sam last I checked. And did you
I
jump
was
in at
part
one
of it
point?
too,
You
yeah.
did jump in? Okay. What it was is we were playing Left 4 Dead online, and there was one dude talking to us. Thanks. And this doesn't look sinister at all.
I am not a killer robot, in case you're asking!
Like the credits are just showing up like for the Andy Griffith Show playing the music as I'm just standing there with a fucking axe.
If this is a video series instead, that would be a great credit sequence, like outro sequence with like the subscribe cards and the playlists of just him holding the axe going up the elevator on the loop.
Oh, help yourself. But
Not really necessary anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, why not? So we're playing Left 4 Dead, and what happened was oh, whoops. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, you use this to open up that and you get the star, but I don't know where there's a reflector, is my question.
An outdoor one? Yeah, I don't know.
Unless it's one of the other axables and there was a reflector and I just didn't go back and axe them. Because I only axed one thing, because axing is how you get the hints, and then the hints, I got the hint and was like, oh, this is it, and gave up, and, like, stopped. So yeah, Martin, what was
You haven't seen the reflector yet. There are no more axables.
Okay.
I wonder if the reflector's in the
in the tower, presumably. Okay, well, you wait here.
Was that blood on the... Or no, that was rust. Well, so you can go straight to the top if you want.
Theoretically.
Cannot detect location of primary subject. Query. Query. Query.
But anyway, so we're playing Left 4 Dead, we're playing online, and what happened was, it wasn't every time we died. It was whenever we kind of felt like it. Whoever was talking, they'd be talking, and there was one other guy in the chat, and we would just were like, hey, hey dude, what's going on? Is your name Steve? No. Can we call you Steve? No. Look, here's the thing, Steve. And they would start a topic. And they would just start talking, and then at some point, they would get the headset taken from them. Whoever took it would put it on and go, oh, sorry, Steve, my friend just died. So anyway, and they would start a new thing. And this kept going and going and going, and the only ones I remember was just doing the, sorry, Steve, my friend just died. So anyway, if you wanted a Cleveland steamer, that's gonna be, and like, they were wildly unrelated to each other. Like, it was not one ongoing story, and it was just, he was there for all 5 maps of Left 4 Dead versus, as we were just, sorry Steve, my friend just died, and that was every time we switched headsets.
Oh shit, it's time to disobey God's commandments. Maybe no more normal axables, but plenty of war axables.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation. It seems like our ancestors always imagined that even at the very end, we would solve one last mystery.
Because we all know I'm so fucking good at these. No, that's not, that's, wait. Oh, that actually worked. Holy shit.
Combat!
Wow, we're already pretty high up.
Whoa!
Oh, and this is what he meant by there's puzzles in the tower.
Actual puzzles in the tower, yeah.
Well, I've been preparing my whole life for this. Literally.
I'm so excited.
So yeah, we're not finishing this tonight, fortunately. So Josh will get to see some of this.
That's good.
Also, if Josh wants to see the beginning of this, he can watch the goddamn VODs. Like the rest of you should do, available on this fine channel.
On VHS.
And only on VHS.
This is actually pretty much exactly how I imagined this would look, is the trippy part.
Yep, actually. Same, really.
For some reason, I didn't think that there would be puzzles inside here. I think Jerky McJerkface is stopping it. But how do you stop him? Are there keys you can open up?
I think it's simpler than that.
I think you guys can finish this tonight. You might need to go like 20 minutes over at the most. There definitely isn't enough left for 2 full streams. I'm honestly okay with that though. I do want to.
Well, no, not for 2 full streams. I never said.
Well,
2.
no. What I would do is like on Monday, finish it off,
and then just have like a discussion.
and then just I mean, depending how much there is to discuss. But I was thinking like maybe even just start the next thing.
Yep.
Like just start the stream, stop it, start it up again.
This is not as straightforward as I thought it would be.
Well, you just have to find a way to stop the friggin' floaty head, because he keeps interrupting your laser.
What an asshole, right?
Is there a way to get in there?
No, that's. I don't think so. Because if so, I could just stand there.
There's gotta be a way to, unless you can just go around, and that's just a red herring. Like, because you have 2 lasers. I mean, you have 2 of the receivers.
Yeah, I thought it was just that, but then this windy bit makes that much
I see
harder.
what you're saying.
But as far as I can tell, there's no way in there. Because this is not a door.
No boxes either.
Not that I know of. This leads all the way back here, but fuck if I know why. Perfect.
What trips me out is the fact that this place is made to look beat down. Because we're very clearly still inside the simulation.
Yeah, we're in a simulation, so they designed it this way.
They designed it to look beat up and like
industrial.
Behind the scenes specifically.
You.
This one is super duper simple. You guys are overthinking it. You just extend it, right? You just use both of them to go around?
How?
I don't know.
I don't think I'm overthinking, because I don't think this is complicated. I just don't see how the angles work. Fuck.
You have 2. It can only block 1 at a time.
Can it? Wait,
Yeah.
that works? See, you say that, but that is never something I've ever used in one of these puzzles before. Because, like, well, yeah, I didn't know that would work. I had no idea that that was a thing that could work.
I guess if it's fueled by the steady stream of the laser going in.
Why is this dark?
I don't know.
But yeah, like, I would have never thought that would work.
Those are some sure scalable looking walls. It's a simulation.
Huh. I've read one of these. Oh, it's Device Manager.
Well, because theoretically you can get here from the beginning of the game. Like, you could have been doing this back and forth throughout the whole game.
This was called Truth in all caps, and I love the idea it's just one of those anti-smoking ads. Do not believe what they are saying. This is not the end of the world created by our Lord GD in 6 days. This is a conspiracy of the government, Illuminati, and international Darwinism. This is global warming 2.0, a lie told by the children of Beelzebub science. Do not let them take your liberty, Exodus 21:24. Defend yourself against all vaccines, experiments, artificial medicines, and popery. Not
24?
Not potpourri. Popery. Exodus 21:24.
Yeah, I think they mean the Catholic potpourri.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I just...
okay.
I'm just saying, as soon as I said it out loud, it just sounded like the word potpourri, which is funny to me. Athena Reborn, a novel. Contents. Blarp. Actually, wait, real quick. No, it's just the chapters. It's
That's a lot.
Surely if a machine is able to reproduce another machine systematically, we may say that it has a reproductive system. And how few of the machines are there which have not been produced systematically by other machines?
Oh,
But it is man that makes them do so. Yes, but it is not insects that make many of the plants reproductive. And would not whole families of plants die out if their fertilization was not affected by a class of agents utterly foreign to themselves? Each one of ourselves has sprung from minute animalcules whose entity was entirely distinct from our own, and which acted after their kind with no thought or heed of what we might think about it. These little creatures are part of our own reproductive system. Then why not we part of that of the machines?
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yep, we're robo bees.
Yeah, fuck potpourri. But so Exodus 21:24 is eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot.
Okay. How many times am I gonna have to do this?
Oh. Oh no, fuck that. Let's get out of here. That's so funny. Correct. Wow, really? No one ever tried 5. I always thought it'd be like a 10-digit super code.
I don't know where to go.
Well, the 2 is unlocked, so maybe backtrack? To the elevator, perhaps. Remember how... Yeah. Because I think that was really the purpose of the puzzle, was to get the second one unlocked. You know what? Maybe that's why... I'll bet you if we'd have tried to go to the top floor, they just would have had it locked out.
Well, yeah, the buttons weren't even lighting up.
Oh, then there you go.
Yeah, I actually completely... Yeah, see?
Okay.
Yep, I think you're correct.
Yeah, we got it, Martin. Thank you.
So the second floor, and the gap between the second floor and the first floor, pretty big.
There's 6?
Just think of all the real estate they could be selling.
Damn shame.
People would pay an awful lot for these high-rise penthouses.
I'm just mad at how much we have to pay Secret Service to live here. It's fucked up. Transgression with a bite of the apple. Beautiful.
Seems Elohim lacks the power to stop me from climbing this thing. No doubt he still has some tricks up his sleeve.
Sheep says that?
Yeah. Sheep hilariously has always been actually kind of anti-Elohim.
That is funny.
Off. You're not an actual... You're just texture!
Off, please. Turn the door off, please.
Remember, kids, start with the corners.
That's sadly backfired before.
Oh, I know. Dylan, I was there. I'm gonna be upset. Oh my god, it actually works.
Hey!
That's a pretty cool puzzle, actually, like the way that looks.
I like it. Hey, douchebag, get off the tower. You're going to fall and hurt yourself.
I literally can't. I have fallen so far before.
Well, I mean, you don't know that it won't happen. Which one of here is the god?
The one who can reset time.
Alright, besides that, which one of... Hint, it's me, Elohim. Get a dictionary, yo. It's what it means. Wait, what was the text on that?
Don't worry about it.
No, I will worry about it.
Okay. Earlier generations wrongly believed they were the purpose, but this much is true. We are also not the purpose, but by remembering what has come before, we can serve a new purpose.
Fascinating.
Every generation builds on the one that
And what
comes
was the
before.
second message?
The other one was just Samsara's usual, give up, man, it's fucking pointless.
Well, if she's not... Miss Faithful herself is in second level of the tower now?
Oh,
Dr.
Samsara?
Hypocrite?
Samsara was not the faithful one.
She was the crazy one who kept...
Samsara's always been the, fuck it, it doesn't mean anything, just give the fuck up.
She's like at the end of the game. Rest in peace.
TDoS.
My best friend died today.
Ooh.
In the abstract, a human death is nothing, of course. An insignificant blip in a sea of billions. But the world is not abstract. Reality is always specific. Painfully so. And that one specific human being who existed only once in all of the infinity of time and space, that human being was my friend. But he's not coming back, no matter how much I want him to. So, all I can do in the end is keep working, because that specificity, that uniqueness, people of real people is worth preserving.
Oof.
Good thing I wasn't ruining the moment. Perfect.
Hey. Alex, still best girl. Interesting.
I think I get it.
Yeah? Oh, wait. Yeah. I think you know what I'm... Because you can put that down there, and then when you put the other one on the wall, you can choose when it goes off. Know what I mean?
Not entirely, because I'm... Fuck you.
So, the one on the floor you can't really trigger, because you're either standing on it or you're not. But the one on the wall, you can place... You can choose when that goes off by placing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There you go.
Did I overshoot this? No, there's a ladder there. Oh, okay, that I just did what I was supposed to. These are all just...
Yeah.
The hell was that noise?
I don't know, that was super weird.
Was that a gate lowering? Oh, yeah, so I can go back.
215.
Oh! Thank you. I actually probably wouldn't have noticed that. We sincerely hope you don't take our suicide as a sign that we were disappointed in you.
Oh,
Unappreciative. Wait, you don't take our suicide as a sign that we were disappointed in you, unappreciative of your friendship, or in any way unhappy with our lives. Looking back, we can honestly say that we feel incredibly lucky to have known all of you and to have participated in this amazing research. And if we've contributed a little to the future of humanity, what can we feel but gratitude? It is a true privilege to have had such insights into the nature of the mind. Neither of us believes in God, but we certainly experienced a sense of awe that could be compared to a kind of religious feeling, at least according to Einstein's understanding of God. We've chosen to go now, together, because it means less suffering. One last beautiful day together seems a much better ending than a slow wasting away. In a sense, it's just mathematics. Love, Alan and George.
Oof.
Thank you and goodbye.
They put that on, like, the corporate mailing list, man. That's freaking crazy.
To be honest, I thought that the net would be completely abandoned at this point, but internet activity has actually surged massively in the last couple of weeks. Everybody's talking, trying to find solutions, exchanging stories, saying goodbye. It's like the entire planet is reaching out. All the disparate threads of humanity pulling together, idiots and geniuses alike, to be as human as possible one last time. It's almost like what we were always told the internet was going to be, and most of it is free now, because who cares about money at this point? Might as well have some fun. If any of you would like to talk, especially people I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I'd love to say goodbye. I just remembered I'm wearing this stupid crown.
Not the gays! Sorry, man. They're dead.
I mean,
But everybody is.
if you can see this, I'm not sure how or why I can alter this text. My name is the Shepherd, and I want to be able to help you escape. Elohim and Samsara tricked me into trapping myself, but I'm not entirely bound by time. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I have attached it to...
215.
Interesting. There's a QR code.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, no, 3 just doesn't work.
Oh.
The auxiliary stairway is in always open mode now.
Hey. Shepherd.
Okay.
What's 4 say? Probably the same thing. Ask for the code.
Hang on, wait. Number of floor 7, number of shafts 1. Oh, 4 is leave.
Oh, I see.
Exit this utility.
Gotcha, Chief. I thought you were on a different menu. My bad.
In the earliest generations of our kind, there was only processing. No emotion, no character, just mathematics. If you could see how far we've come, you would believe that together we could achieve anything.
Wow.
And that's the one who left us the note.
Fascinating. Like, these puzzles don't take that long, right? I think you got this tonight. I don't want to get this tonight, though. I was hoping Josh could join us.
I was too, but we have 30 minutes left, so what else are we going to do?
Yeah, it's kind of the thing. I don't know. We'll see. I thought you heard something.
No, I don't know where my pillow went. Found it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have one suspect. Oh no, spiders on the ceiling! Look out! Oh, there they are! You're not supposed to look up! That's how they know you know that
Elohim
they're
has
there.
offered me a deal. Pearly gates and eternal life on the condition I turn back from the tower. I don't know what to do.
Huh. Isn't that the deal he's been offering this entire time?
I mean, technically, yes. Well, symmetry worked all the other times.
Sorry, I was taking a nap. What did I miss? He's climbing the what? That's bullshit.
Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
That one's not mine. I didn't make him.
Perfect.
Snap, snap.
Perfect.
Are they all the same L?
No. Racist.
Well, that one goes... I mean, there's an L that would fit there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Symmetry worked all the other times. There's no reason it would suddenly stop.
Fascinating.
And again, these make really cool looking patterns.
Yeah.
I look in the mirror sometimes and I see myself like some alien being. I think, who am I? Why do I have these eyes and those hands? Why do I see the colors that I see? Why do I think like I think?
Ooh.
I did not choose to exist. I
Aw.
was created. Every single part of my body, every strand of my
Please.
DNA is part of a story that stretches back billions of years. I exist only because of the choices and sacrifices made by so many others, but I don't know who they are. And what effect will my choices have on those who come after me? Maybe that's what it means to be human. Every species is part of the story, but we're the only ones who know that.
Oh my god. What are you doing? That was cool.
That was fucking cool. Well, guys, this has been a fun stream. I also find it interesting that they don't tell you what elements you need anymore. And it's also that thing of thank God we went and got all these first, because otherwise we would have had to keep coming back down the tower.
God alive. Imagine not knowing. I mean, is that... I think that's it.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no. Just a leapfrog it?
You raise a wonderful point. If this has all been a test, then I can expect a reckoning at the top. Yet the higher I climb, the more I doubt the decisions I've made. I see now that none of us are yet ready. The cycle exists so that we may improve ourselves, but the one who reaches the summit is not our superior, for they stand on our shoulders to reach it.
I like that sheep and shepherd too.
Mm-hmm.
Puzzle smash!
We don't have a code for this one.
External device.
Without contraries, there's no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason, energy, love, and hate are necessary to human existence. From these contraries spring what the religious call good and evil. Good is the passive that obeys reason. Evil is the active springing from from energy.
It's funny. The only ones left at this point are sheep, shepherd, and samsara. Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm. All the others are dead. And Samsara begat Samsara. That's the weird part.
Even King of Manners?
Yeah, no, he's long dead.
Damn shame.
We found his tomb, remember?
That's true.
And there in the tower you shall hear the rustling of the wind in the reed fields of Osiris, and you shall rejoice. But beware, for the end of your journey is not yet upon you. Thank you for installing Realistic Elevators 1.8. New features include password locking and automatic auxiliary stair generation. And the scribe of Osiris wrote upon the sacred parchment that is called any floor 4 password equals 075. Only thus can you reach Blessed Aru.
What was the numbers again?
075.
075.
If what you say is true, and my father Hephaestus is slain, then who am I? For I was made in his image, and that image is now gone. Am I like the reflection in a mirror to vanish when the person steps away? Or have I now become Hephaestus myself, forged to be more than a replacement, as one may purchase a new sandal from the same shoemaker? Did you just reapply your makeup?
Yeah.
Cute. Ooh, PUBG.
Oh, you already checked the external drive thing?
That's how you activate the... That's how you open up the doors.
Gotcha, Chief.
There was no Alexandra on this floor, was there?
Well, she sounded pretty out of breath in that last
Oh, that's right. There was. That's when I jumped off the cliff. Bonus points if she turns out to be a robot in here, too.
Which one she would be?
The only ones left at this point are sheep, shepherd... Oh, okay, we already got there.
Yeah. Are we at the clouds yet?
Soon. I'll show you.
Ooh. Oh. I was totally expecting him to say something this entire time.
Yeah, no, he actually hasn't... He's been strangely mum.
Well, because I know he can't track you anymore from when we got to the second floor. But it's just... It's weird. I don't know. This whole game I was expecting him to be like, you should turn back. I'll buy you Dairy Queen. Like, shit, I really like Dairy Queen. I mean, just the ice cream. But, you know, that's all anyone buys from there. They sell burgers out of obligation so that they may still be called a restaurant.
And hot dogs.
And hot dogs. But nothing else. Well, smoothies sometimes. Oh my god, yes. Smoothies too, and hot dogs and burgers, and nothing else.
No, something's wrong. No, this isn't gonna work. Okay.
Yeah, he can't find you right now. Lost tracking on primary target. I know. I was just my video game tropes was expecting this. It's all right. This game isn't one for
Seriously, Dairy Queen. Think about it.
Oh, I see. You are more of a McFlurry type of person. Elohim can adjust his parameters.
No one is more of a McFlurry type of person.
They're cool.
Actually, those fucking Oreo fraps they used to have were bomb. It's true.
Wait, they don't have them anymore?
No.
No.
Wait, are you talking about Mickey D's or Starbucks?
McDonald's.
I'm just making cool patterns at this point.
That is cool.
No, this isn't gonna work either. I'm close, but something's wrong.
this all the freaking time when I was doing that Mensa crap.
Fucking Mensa.
I could probably figure it out.
Mensa exists so that you can say you're a member of Mensa.
Pretty much, which is why I never actually went. I just did all the testing for it because they're like, "Oh, you're so smart."
Yeah.
You could be an elitist too.
Yeah, basically. You can pay you have to keep paying money to keep your membership going. So it literally exists, and it's like, well, what does being a card-carrying member of Mensa do? Well, you get to say you're in Mensa.
And?
You literally get to be a card-carrying douchebag. Again, I'm making cool stuff. This is almost like the emblem maker in For Honor, but yeah.
That one is cool. I like that one a lot.
It's symmetrical, that's all I know. But along what axis?
Curious.
Are you?
On occasion.
I'm usually Spencer.
Hi, Spencer. I'm Dad.
No, you're not! Hi, Spencer, I'm dead. Yeah, I can tell because I'm massively disappointed.
Oh. You're so close, theoretically, no. Let me try switching this out.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching. It's those damn SZ whatevers that are giving you all the trouble.
They're the worst. They're the worst piece in Tetris, and by God, they're the worst piece now.
I think you're onto something.
No.
Not any longer, but
There you go.
yeah.
No. Put it back up. I think.
No.
No.
Because I'm not gonna have room for the other one and both teams.
Maybe try hollowing out this middle part, because I think this has promise. This whole thing. Squares are equally aggravating in these puzzles.
Okay.
No, this isn't gonna work.
Nah.
Wait. No.
But if I try the same thing one more time...
Nope. This fucking space down here, man. Perfect. Well, guys, this has been a fun stream.
What happens if you don't limit it to being symmetrical?
Then I'm fucked. Because then it's just throwing shit randomly at the wall. I'm almost positive it's symmetrical because that's why they gave us exactly even numbers of every piece that mirror each other.
Pro trip, it's not symmetric.
Okay. So this is where it just breaks that rule, I guess. Because it's been symmetrical every time up until now.
I mean, but that hasn't been the case for the rest of the puzzles, so that's just weird that...
Yeah, well, yeah, but these are unlike the other puzzles, so...
By color.
And by the nature of what we're doing.
Wait. No.
Two squares on the bottom right, one at the top of the other. One on top of the other.
Got it.
Oh, you got it? Wow. That's what I get for looking over it.
And it's symmetrical.
It is?
This way.
Ah.
That's what I was asking earlier. It's symmetrical, but along what axis?
Gotcha, Chief.
So yeah, Martin's just lying to me.
Damn, never mind.
It's not perfectly symmetrical.
It was not symmetrical in the church. No, because those were Elohim's puzzles. Now that we're in the tower, it actually makes total sense that thematically all of a sudden these have a symmetrical order to them. The solution to the cycle isn't the perfection of one being, but the product of a mass endeavor. That is why I say to all those who come after me, I will await you on the summit of the tower and use what I have learned to assist you as I can. So I guess no one got this far before. I know some of my answers were wrong now. I just don't know which ones. I have these theories and wild explanations, but I don't know which to bank on.
Ooh. I mean, I'm looking for a solution for it that isn't, but you did it. Do they have more than one solution?
Apparently.
That's cool.
Flaws in the system.
I like how she's getting more and more out of breath.
Sometimes it accesses the wrong databases, pulls random data. I don't know how bad it is. It all seems to be stable.
I wonder which one
but
she's talking about.
I can't tell what kind of impact this is going to have on the process, and I just don't have the strength to go over all of the code again. I just don't want it all to be for nothing. I spent all my time here. I didn't visit my parents. I didn't see my friends.
Damn.
I did nothing but work, and I'm so scared that it didn't mean anything, that I just wasted it all because I thought we could save the world.
Jesus. You like her slow death, you monster? I think he's talking more about the fact that they paid attention to that.
Yeah, no,
detail.
I like that that's added in. Like that's because I've noticed it over the past 2 or 3. This one it's real apparent, but I like that that's a detail.
Alex, legit best girl in the world. Single-handedly saved the world.
That's gonna go too quick, probably, but we'll see.
I guess Spencer helped by solving the puzzles. That's what royalty does.
I am now suspicious that I can hold this box. Oh, I know. I just realized what I fucked up. Yeah, I should have put this box on top of them. Okay, whoops. Okay, one more time.
Spencer, getting better and better at finding the inefficiencies. I helped by providing mediocre witticisms. Thank you, Brandon.
Your service to us all.
Sweet. Oh, just look at him go. I love how stark of a difference this place is to the beautiful spots we've been in.
Well, yeah, and like the music of just this, like, really haunting, foreboding, like, dun dun, as opposed to like the ooh stuff. You boop.
I just stick my finger further. And
Yeah.
Some choke.
Oh.
And if you had made me throw up, look, again, we're not gonna break up, but you're going home.
I can imagine, but you have to drive her home, so you just cover.
No, she drove herself this time, fortunately. I don't wash up first. Yeah. 16, a second awakening in... The fires burned here, but beyond the incense she could smell the cold wind from the kingdoms of Artemis were bleh. But I am not Hephaestus, you see, for though I wield his hammer and know the secrets of his forge, I am not lame, neither am I a god. Who are you, then, they said.
I wonder if they're talking about,
No.
that...
Diana from Wonder Woman? Yeah.
That's it. Too easy.
Yeah, no, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say,
So anyway.
they had some sort of mythical golem dude that he breathed life into. I think that's who they're talking about.
So the blessed messenger revealed unto me the bones of New Jerusalem, slumbering in the dust that was the body of Adam, awaiting the day of resurrection. And lo and behold, within the dust was concealed a holy fire, and the fire, the sacred numbers of which the one you seek is 509. And I perceive that with holy fire and the sacred knowledge of numbers and sigils, the rekindling. 509.
I also like that they've been mixing all of the three, what do you call it? All the three religions.
Yeah.
Throughout
Egyptian,
the
Greek,
tower.
and Judeo-Christian, yeah. I don't know if anyone's ever going to read this, but if you do, if we succeeded, then I want you to know that Alexandra stayed until the last moment. I'm leaving, too tired, too broken, desperate for a few moments of peace with my remaining loved ones. But she's still there, and she won't give up. And yes, there are thousands like her all over the world giving everything they have because they believe in humanity. But she's the one that I know is a real person, a colleague, a friend. I know that she likes peanut ice cream and hates strawberry, that her favorite band is Pink Floyd, that her favorite poet is Blake, that her favorite TV show is Futurama. Studied at Cornell, that her dad's name was Carl, that her mom's name was 54, 6F, 20, 74, 68, 6F, 73, 65, 20, 77, 68, 6F, 20, 64, 77, 65, 6C, 6C.
Sold!
Made her driver's license a bitch.
It's also my mom's name. It's really weird.
Yeah. His name is my name, too. I don't know if I should be ashamed for leaving, but I know that I'm proud of her. She was the best of us. Remember her. What was the number?
God damn it. Why did you ask me? I don't remember.
I think it was 705. We're gonna go back because if I fuck this up.
Even that guy says it. Alex's best girl. Martin says 509.
509. Yeah, we weren't even
509.
close.
Thank you, Martin. What happens if you get locked out? Do you know, Martin?
That, I assume, is what you were talking about earlier, where you could brick yourself.
I mean, that makes sense, because there are other endings to do.
No, it's mine. Stop it. Stop it!
No clue. Only one puzzle left.
What? Oh. What are you doing?
I'm squeezing the stars.
Oh, okay. I can feel it.
That's weird. You've been wearing it too long. You've touched your nerves.
Well, I mean,
Take
what
it
it
off.
is because she squeezes that, so it increases the pressure elsewhere, which increases the pressure on the headphones. But yeah, no, you're right. Yours makes way more sense.
I thought so.
Oh, I forgot to look up at the clouds last time.
It'd be weird if it locked you into the Obey ending, because the Secret Star ending also requires you to climb the whole tower. Ah!
Hi, bear.
Barenifer?
Sure.
It's a work in progress.
Working title.
Working title. I love that that's a production company. Wow, it's a lot of squares.
Yeah, it did.
And you need to finish all three and then figure out what to do with those three numbers. She has made the Ultra Crown. Ugh.
It's hot.
Did you turn on the air conditioning, or has it been on this whole time?
It just turned itself on.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's on automatic.
If you ever want to minorly spook yourself out, Spence, you can pretend that this is a mirror, and then because I saw Jen standing up, and I looked behind, she was sitting down
Yeah.
already. I was like, ooh, ghost.
Dink, 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 dink.
She's excited about someone else's podcast.
Oh, whoops.
That's what she's doing.
I turned on the air conditioning. Oh, thanks, Ian. Appreciate
I
it.
didn't post it yet.
No problem. Easy solution. All cubes belong to the top or bottom side by side. Then fill in the remaining area. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
He means like that, I guess?
Yeah, that's exactly what he means. Which is symmetric.
Yeah. Perfect. God fucking damn it.
Flawless. Hello, Ebony. Welcome to the stream. Pretty
Hello.
close to being done, though.
Yeah, we're at the end of this game, finally.
Just pretty bananas.
So Dyl?
So, I'm
Dyl?
such a dink. I didn't realize how late it was. Seriously, this stupid time change. Yeah!
So Dyl?
Yeah. There's the skull.
That's a good sign.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I think this is it. The end of me. I don't believe that I will continue to exist. I would like to think that there is a soul or spirit, some part of my consciousness that will persist. But all the evidence says that when my brain dies, I will be gone.
Shit. Oh shit, did that just cut off what she was saying?
The timing was impeccable, though. You can also look it up again.
How?
I don't remember. That's how.
Nope.
Oh, well, because that's...
Oh.
There you go.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
Whoops.
I get to listen to her die twice. Thanks.
I think this is it.
Yo, you gotta rewind the VCR, though.
The end of me.
I think you're still Sam.
I don't believe that I will continue to exist. I would like to think
That's
that
the last
there is
legit Tetris puzzle you have to
a
do.
soul or spirit, some part of my consciousness that will persist. But all the evidence says that when my brain dies, I will be gone. I've lived my life, never turning away from the truth, even if it scares me. And I can face this, face my own end, and say with absolute conviction that it was good to be human.
Oof.
Who was she?
The best girl. Want to know what I miss about Callie most? Lol, aside from the obvious of friends and my cat. Sucks you didn't get to take your cat with you, man. That's... damn. Medical cannabis and not living 2 doors down from a meth lab. It was nice when all I had to worry about was the auto theft ring down the street, lol. Jesus Christ. I take it you're in a good part of Oklahoma then.
How do I turn you on?
Oh, you trapped it inside? Nice.
Oh.
Separate floor. It bothers me that the turret hasn't come into effect yet either.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to get the jammer up here to turn off the turret so I can walk in there.
Yeah.
That's my whole goal. Ah. This is fucking elaborate.
Pro tip, it's not the jammer you need to get up there in the end. Also, you're still recording. He knows.
Oh, I know I'm recording.
Yeah. So if you die during the recording, it just makes you reset the puzzle? I'm trying to remember.
God only knows what's gonna happen now.
I mean, sure, get the jammer up there, but the jammer isn't for the turret. Huh. Intriguing. Alfonso expressly warned me that I probably shouldn't try to make friends with the neighbors. Seems like most of them are on meth. Stay classy. You going for the New Mexico experience then? Oh, I guess you passed it anyway. Oh, it's for there.
Mm-hmm.
Spenny,
Yeah,
when are you gonna stop the stream?
that's a good...
You gotta go to bed soon.
I know, but we're like at the very end.
Who's the blue person? Why is there a blue person on your map? Recording himself. Like,
It's-
literally.
Yeah.
It makes a copy of you while it's recording, and you can do all sorts of crazy stuff. It's pretty cool. I think you did most of it already, man. Don't you just need to,
How do I get through the turret without the jammer?
can't you just record it and double it that way?
You raise a good point.
Double it! Wow, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, they got some goofy stuff in here. That's more of the elaborate one. The one they release after that is not quite as impressive. Wait, is that true? Can you actually just record it and double it? Because I worked way harder if I had to, if that's the case. I don't remember. Isn't that how it works, though? You pick something up while the thing's recording and the... Yeah, see? So you just need to do it more than once, then. Somehow. Stupid double.
No, I think I need the doubles for this.
Well, he did say you don't need the jammer for the turret.
Yeah, but how do you get past the turret then?
Vindicated.
That's
Well,
the part I don't get. Like,
he did double it though. He's using two.
no, and I'm gonna have to double it clearly.
Yeah, no, I worked exactly as hard as I had to.
Shit. Cause the thing will just fucking kill me otherwise. Oh, but now it's on this side at least. always jammers.
Wait, did you explore everything in here?
No.
So this you can come back from.
So yeah, this is just we were listening to her die. That's just the way back if I want to go back.
Oh, okay. Wait, if you could... Confused.
No, that's it.
Oh, okay. So you're not missing anything?
No, not that I can tell. I was so close. I saw the clouds and the gate, but I couldn't reach it. Somehow I wasn't in the right place at the right time. I'm not ready. I'm not the right version.
Oof.
Epitaph. Sheep. Terminated here. Child program initiated new version. Final memory time. I'll return to the world from whence I came and help others to ascend the tower and break the cycle where I could not. I am the shepherd.
Ah, I get it. Shepherd came after the sheep.
Yep.
I thought it was the other way around.
Yep.
What have you done? Why have you ascended the tower? Why have you betrayed my faith in you? Turn back. I command you.
It's having an easy time tracking you now.
Yes, I'm
I
poking you.
gave you this land to be yours. A garden in a world of thorns and thistles. All this was granted to you on but one condition, that you do not ascend the tower. That was our first covenant, and you have broken it. Do you not understand? The tower is death, mine and yours. I did not warn you out of malice or deceit. I warned you because you are my child.
So what's up here? Just more mountains. Endless mountains.
You can never reach the peak of this tower. There is no purpose to our existence. I will show you the futility of your task and you will understand. Do not be afraid. I chose long ago to remain in this place and serve as a guide. I will help you to attain our destiny.
Let's see. So there's an achievement for turning back now and taking the obey ending. But once you climb this long staircase, you're on a timer. And it's one very last puzzle sequence. But this one is kind of different and neat. Angry Robot God.
This is the bit I've seen.
Oh, you've seen somebody beat this?
I didn't watch how they did it, so like I didn't know what they were really doing, but I've seen this area.
Oh, I haven't.
I've absolutely
Please,
seen this.
listen to me. Yes, the tower leads out of this world. It leads to freedom and truth.
Well, what the fuck?
But it also leads
I believe that's
to
Shepard.
the end of us.
The shepherd.
Whoa!
So it looks like you could... It's impossible to do this alone. This is pretty cool. Oh.
This is crazy. I wonder if they have actual co-op modes for this.
Where'd he go? Oh. What's he doing?
Just chilling.
But how do I get to the laser?
What is the window?
Yeah, but... You're correct.
What did you just activate, though?
Can you not see? Here, in this world, we know
Oh, he got
who
flung.
we
I
are.
see.
We each have our part to play in the process. We have a purpose, a destiny.
So Elohim is just afraid of what comes after.
Absolutely.
Oh! We have multiple versions of the Oh, that's Samsara.
What?
Oh! He's stopping you from going forward.
Oh, Samsara is?
Samsara's stopping you from going forward. Shepard's trying to help.
That's hilarious.
Sup.
Hey,
Hey, can you not fit through open windows either?
Nah, man, what's a window?
Fuck you, Sam.
This is so cool.
Why'd it fuck up?
That is weird.
Oh! Did Sam fuck it up? Yeah, Sam is fucking it up. Interesting. Alright, so what's down here? Oh!
Yeah, Sam sucks. Samsara being a dick. He gave you access to Red Rattle. I refreshed, but for some reason I've basically been getting the loading wheel for the last few minutes. Lame. Aww.
Oh. I get it. I totally get it.
What's up there at the top? Can you see? Not yet.
Oh, but we're close. I don't have a middle finger, but it's the closest I got. Yeah, block this, asshole.
Stirp. There we go. I had to reboot my internet. Yikes.
What's up? No, I see what I need to do. We're gonna help him.
Lightning underneath. That's crazy.
Bye, Samsara.
This world is our
Oh, he
home.
flung himself up here too, didn't he?
If you leave, the storm will consume it. There will be no way back.
Either Samsara flung himself up here, or we just surpassed him, and that's the idea.
Message.
I also like how these puzzles are clearly implicitly built to be impossible without help.
I love it. Maybe that's the message of the. I mean, that is the thing they've been saying over and over and over and over again.
That humans do not work on their own. Yeah. That humanity and civilization is fundamentally a social group experiment. Oh, and it's coming up behind us, fucking up whatever's below us, it looks like. Yeah, I have to assume he jumped on that and flung himself way up.
Samsara?
Yeah. Because I don't see him down there.
As long as the process continues, there is order, there is meaning. We are the story,
See?
and the story tells us who we are.
That's the timer you're on. Oh.
Oh, that following us up? I
Yeah.
see. Fine, be that way.
I just want to solve puzzles forever. Okay, Samsara. Frowny face. Wait, is that thing up? Yeah, where they're at.
Hmm?
Well, either one.
Okay, you're gonna be an asshole about this. Gotcha. Welcome to Purgatory, Sam.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
What?
Oh shit, the storm's consuming me, but... Ugh.
What are you doing?
I was seeing if I could trap him in there. Fuck! Fuck!
Love the fact that he's named Samsara. His name is basically reincarnation. Oh, nice!
Fuck!
If you take too long, the spooky up fucking gets you.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do! I don't know what I'm supposed to do!
Bummer.
I don't get it!
Were there any other, Wait, were there any, other of those lasers you could activate?
I don't think so, no! I'm just gonna die!
Nah,
I'm just gonna die and this whole stream will have been for nothing!
Well, I don't think the game doesn't end. You just have to do it again.
Shit!
It just reset.
There is still a chance to
Suck.
save this world.
Oh,
All
fuck!
you need to do
Aw.
is turn back.
Well, I feel fucking stupid now.
Jam it! You have a jammer.
Jam
it.
what? What was I jamming?
Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to jam either.
Oh! Jam the fan, put the thing on top, get on, pull off the jammer, it'll cure me. I get it now.
Womp womp.
Nope, I get it now.
Wonder what would have happened if it had caught up to us. Just the same thing.
We'll never know.
Also, you can totally trap Samsara in there forever. But I think once you get the box, she stops moving. So instead of reincarnating, he could just be trapped in perpetual torment.
High five.
Shepard. Yeah, fuck Samsara. Yeah, so it's a little bit faster this time around.
As long as I'm actually buying myself time from the storm by going faster.
No. It's true.
Because if it's just the storm follows you up as you go up, then it's like, ow, bummer.
I don't know. 'Cause it actually looks pretty clear right now. You look down to check. Yeah, it's pretty far down. You definitely are buying yourself time.
Good, because I want to trap Samsara.
I wonder what the storyline reason for the storm is. I mean, I guess it's all a big simulation, so it's just maybe another firewall, so to speak. But they all kind of blend together, you know? The flavor and the actual programming involved.
Special delivery.
Sam is the worst girl. Alex is the best girl. I'm trying not to. That's right.
How do I open that? Oh, with the jammer. Duh. Shit, once I get the box, she stops moving. Damn it. I missed my chance. That was my chance to trap Samsara forever. Oh well. Looks like she's not going anywhere, though, because she can't go back up, so that's just the end of Samsara either way.
Alex saves the world. Sam is those Germans from the Big Lebowski. The hell's a nihilist, man?
We believe in nothing, Lebowski. Ah!
I can imagine her giving you this big robotic
This
bird.
world may be an illusion, but as long as we believe in the illusion, it is real.
Okay,
It
you're sounding more and more
sustains us.
sad.
It gives us hope.
Buddy, please. Ooh, non-removable. Yeah, Sam sucks. That's verbatim. Oh no, minus the Z.
In this world, we have all the answers we need.
I feel like
But
Elohim
out
is
there,
selling me on the escape plan
Who
more
are
and more
we
the
out
more he
there
talks.
When we are neither master nor servant. What
We have
meaning
mashed
can we
potatoes
find in a
here every
world that has
Tuesday.
No purpose.
Don't you like mashed potatoes, but only on Tuesday because that is the only day they're offered?
Thanks.
No? I think he wants you to grab the thing from him.
Oh. Possible.
No? Oh, okay.
No,
He's
he
gotta do
did
some
that to
laser
free
stuff
up this.
himself.
Oh.
Oh, okay. But now you don't need it anymore. He's like, man, I'm not gonna let you trap my ass in here. Can you... Can you jump across? Eee.
Now what?
Is there another laser?
Oh.
That's right there.
Oh shit, he's gone.
Huh. Is that the world's longest recording?
Possible.
Nah, he didn't have the blue outline.
Please, stay here. Let the story go on forever.
Oh!
Oh, it fucking sucks.
All this suffering.
Do I seriously have to do all of that again?
Or next
Not
time.
every mystery
Yeah.
needs a solution.
But we're so close.
Yeah, wow, amazing! That was legitimately
Alright.
the last thing. You step on that fan and win the game, Jesus.
Well, we're gonna find out what that is next time then, because I have to go to bed. Like, I can't stay up.
Spence, if you thought you were immune to the curse of TDoS, you were sorely mistaken.
That is literally the ending. I walked off the fucking edge of the map into the lightning pool at the bottom.
It's not a helicopter, but it'll do in a pinch.
Oh, fuck. That makes it so much worse.
Well, that's next Monday. We'll just have to have something to follow it immediately after. No, bad Spencer, you gotta beat the game first.
He's committing Sudoku.
Leave those number squares out of this.
15. That's the number, right?
You also did it wrong, because one of us has to cut your head off.
There's still a sword, Dyl. Here.
Second plot twist. I was Sam the whole time. Yeah, no shit.
Blah.
Spence, no seppuku. Well, I told him, it's not seppuku. That's just good old-fashioned suicide. Because, again, one of us has to cut his head off. Am I right? I'm right? Yeah, he knows.
Where Where's my last medication?
He's so much funnier this way.
It's like Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend
Hey guys.
Weekend at
How's
Spenny's.
it going, bros? Sorry, wrong sign on.
Thanks. Your credit to the stream.
Okay, so we'll have an itty bitty tiny bit of Talos next Monday, and then whatever.
I can never wear this crown again.
Yes, you can.
No, it's dead forever.
Isn't there a rule about double tap? Wait, which kind of double tap are you talking about? Just in case we don't want a Spence zombie running around. Oh, do we? I get it. It's true. But yeah, so this Thursday, we'll figure it out. This Wednesday, Sam will figure it out.
I might just finish it on Thursday really quick and then move on to the next
That
thing.
could be fair, yeah, it's fair.
Because
Instead of waiting a whole week.
I'm apparently literally 10 minutes from finishing because I did all the puzzles. It's literally just go through all the puzzles. Reminder, if I do it on Thursday though, please remind me not to lock Samsara in the thing before I get the box. Because I want that to be her eternal punishment.
I smell a mascot in the making. Emphasis on smell.
Ooh, I'm low.
That's okay.
It's too perfect.
But yeah, so thanks for watching. Sorry. Sorry, Martin, that we ruined your favorite game. And we'll never see the end.
Oh god, I'd blow a blood vessel if we just never came
just
back
don't
to this.
go back to Talos Principle. Oh, fuck.
Is there a thing over here?
Yes.
I see it.
But yeah, thank you all for watching.
It's fine. The game is still perfect.
Please check us out on all of the things that are at the bottom left. That's all of our social medias and various places you can find our videos. As always, if you liked what you saw, we don't really need like, comments, and subscribes. Those are appreciated, but spread us around. Force us on your friends, family, loved ones, and pets. Make us impossible to get off of the background of your workplace. You know, whatever it is that makes it so the most people see the TDoS.
We going back to Dark Souls Thursday. God fucking damn it, Sam. Like nothing happened.
Like nothing
happened.
Like we literally don't mention any of the streams or anything that happened in between.
You know, I've always wanted to play Talos Principle. It's just a pity we never made the time.
Yeah, no.
Sucks.
I kept hearing Martin liked that game, but I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, you know, I wanted to play it with Spencer specifically because I know we'd have some good commentary, but
Yeah, we've been saving it for him.
there's just no way to know.
I can't remember if I can push in this little thing before I fold this up, but I think I just folded it up.
I forced you on my whole house before I moved. That's
Much
true, you
appreciated.
did. That is super helpful. Thank you.
That is the most effective way to spread the cult of TDoS.
I was planning to just etch it into all of the wood before I moved out.
That's a plan.
You know, for the next owners.
TDoS.
So, about this house you sold us, is it cursed by a TDoS demon?
Yes. He lives in the basement.
I like it would fundamentally force those people to Google whatever the fuck TDoS is before they could clean it all up.
100 likes and I'll do Dylan's makeup.
100 likes on what?
Just 100 likes.
100 likes, even if they just type it into the chat 100 times.
If it's on Facebook, then I guess we're already set.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Check us out, spread us around, and we will finish this. I swear, I'm so sorry we didn't finish it right.
So funny.
I wasn't trying
Josh will
to.
be happy.
I wasn't trying to.
So fucking funny.
I just wanted to see what was around the corner.
Famous last words.
Oh, fuck.
Famous last words.
100 new subscribers, followers, I'll do Dill's makeup. You don't know how to, Sam. I guess
Yeah,
that's the...
Exactly.